What's up? We've got the top 3 NBA plays of the night. You're going to roll them into a nice sandwich, a nice taco, a nice hero, whatever it is. Go ahead and make it a parlay. Hit that thumbs up button. We've got work to do here. The schedule is back. It's a Monday night, and we've got a lot of action to sift through. Look, I don't know if there's a team right now in bigger trouble that we want to exploit than the Milwaukee Bucks. You just saw the axe is coming down right now in the National Football League. How long before it comes down on Doc Rivers? The answer is never, because Doc is so fully insulated with super rich people that are just handing him jobs or agents and what have you that he'll go when he wants to go. But the Bucks are a laughing stock. And meanwhile, the Cleveland Cavaliers are the gold standard for this division, for this conference right now. Pains me to say it, but how can you ignore that? Milwaukee is just struggling, and it's not a matter of just missing guys. This is way deeper than not having a complete roster. So I'll gladly lay the 7 here. It's starting to move, at least on Flip, but you see it's actually everywhere else to go in the opposite direction, from 7 to 7.5. There is nothing at all. Day after rest, okay, they're 1-4 ATS Milwaukee. It just nothing that you're going to find here that's going to jump out to say, now's the time to take the Bucks. 1-5, sorry. This is a major disappointment because the coach was brought in there to replace this type of result. And yet here we are. And here we are, taking Cleveland as our first leg. I absolutely love it. Speaking about on the move and, looking at this here at -7, I showed you the difference, right? But looking at the move here, this initially was a little bit lower than what we're getting. It's moving up. That's fine, right? Dallas on the money line is the next play. And the reason why I say we'll come back to that, but you see, it's moving up just a little bit. And it was in that 180 so range, I think at Sugar House, if that's still around. It might close by the time you go from this video to the app. But it's also moving in the opposite direction. It's moving against you if you haven't jumped on this. So make this your first play. Do it, bang, right away. I'm almost tempted to just give, fast forward and get you the third play here, although technically you're watching this on replay, so you can do it. But for our purposes here, Dallas at home against the Pacers. We're looking at scenarios where it's just tough to fail. Nothing is surefire. Nothing is foolproof. I'm a fool, so it's not proving anything against me. Proofing, not proving, right? But I do think that in this case, where, again, we're finding a struggling basketball team, in this case on the road, in this case going up against Dallas, who is absolutely where they want to be, and starting to challenge. Like, it's early, 6-7 games, I get it. But it's a lot harder to change who you are from 7 to 10 to 15 to 20 to 25. And what's more likely to happen? The Pacers to snap their fingers and turn into a top 3 or 4 team in the East, or the Mavs not remaining a top 4 in the West? I think we know the answer. Based on defense, based on the star power, it's Dallas. It absolutely is Dallas. We're taking them on the money line here. No, nothing crazy, nothing silly whatsoever. Last play here for you coming up, but a reminder. Look, you want to jump in on portfolio. The NBA is absolutely destroying. And the reason why we show you, of course, and tell you, of course, what's going on is because we have results to show you. Like, we have results to prove it. And you can see here. I'll just build it here for you. You sign up at one of our sports books below, you'll get a month free. You'll get it for free. Sign up any book you want. NBA this year. This is this year. Pretty damn good. And I think what we've seen this year, like we've seen last year, is just results from an ROI standpoint are through the roof. So jump in below, get that month free, sign up at Rebet or Bet365 or anything else in between. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. There's the ticket. Paul George under 2.5 threes. It's 4-1 if you want to play it on Caesars. That's where I did. Fine. Great. 4-1 for this parlay here. I'm playing each one of these in some capacity. We'll probably just lay some points with Dallas. But sign me up for Cleveland on the spread. Sign me up for Paul George coming back, making his season debut. There were questions about his cardio. He's not going to be out there enough to make 3 threes. I'm sorry, on the road against Phoenix. the Sixers without Paul George and Embiid healthy are one of the worst teams you'll see in the NBA all year. See ya. Have a great one. Hit the thumbs up button if you can on the way out. Sign up at Portfolio, and I'll see you in the Discord.